All right, guys, I got books coming. I got the truck following me. I don't know if you can see them back there. I got 5,000 books following me. And on your right, you will see the pickleball courts where I play. In fact, I was playing when I got the call. And my wife Lily is following in the golf cart. And here we go. I got to document it for my YouTube channel.
You're gonna become famous.
Yeah.
All four of them, they're like 4,000 pounds.
Altogether 4,000?
Like 42.
Wow. So I got posters on there and books. The last pallet of books in that.
Make it legit.
The driver mentioned 4,000 pounds, not books. There's 5,000 books there. And here's the first copy right here. And here's the aftermath. Quite a mess that I'm going to have to clean up. I'm going to mention that this space is also where our camper normally goes. So we were lucky that it's in the shop right now. And so I had the space to put the books down. And these last books here are going to my salesman's house. All right, guys, fast forward, and I got all the books loaded, and they're obviously right behind me. This is my new backdrop. And so let me give you a little rundown on the books. I've got 15 cases over at my salesman's house. I've got 7 inside upstairs. I'm downstairs. This is where my office is. And all the rest are in here. And what you can't see is that I've stuffed books in places that you can't see on camera. But anyway, they're all inside. They're all safe. And one of the things I want to talk about a little bit is the fact that this is the only place I had to store them in my house. My wife and I, Lily, decided to buy a smaller home. It's only about 900 square feet. It also houses our camper, like I showed. And the reason we did that was we wanted to pay cash. We didn't want to have any outstanding debt, so that I could have money to do things like this. So I could have money to invest and save and all of that sort of thing. And in the future, I'm trying to prove that I can sell these books. I didn't want to incur extra expenses like a storage unit. When I print this second book that I'm working on right now, the second book in this series, that's when I'll definitely move to a storage unit. But until then, I figured I'd just bring them home. Every bit of money that you can save is money that you can use as a tool towards your dream, as a business tool, right? So that's kind of the skinny on that, where the books are safe and sound in here. This is going to be a shorter video because this week has been crazy, because I have the launch next week, and I'll talk about that in a second. Just want to mention that this is video number 20 in a series of how I'm going to make $50,000 on this children's book, this Pickleball Paul children's book. And so this week I don't have any questions. I did get a really good comment that I'm actually going to dedicate a whole video to in the future. I don't know if it'll be the next one. But so the only thing I really wanted to tell you guys this week is, other than I got the books, is that my launch day for the website is going to be this next Tuesday, the 28th of March at 9 a.m. Pacific time, okay? And if you want to watch or want to get the emails that I'm sending out for that launch, you can go to the site that I'm going to be launching it's live, but it's password protected right now. And it's pickleball-paul.com. I know you can't see the URL there, but what you can see is if you put your you're going to get a password if you're part of the email list. So you can sign up here on the email list, and then on Monday morning I'm going to give out a password to keep the site locked for the people who have responded in emails, because in the first 24 hours I'm going to be doing signed books, and I want to make sure that anybody that really wants a signed book can get one. After those 24 hours, I'm not signing any more books. And so this is a way for me to. There's always people that really value a signed book, and some people that could care less. I don't really want to sign books for people who could care less, and I want to make sure that my audience who wants a signed book can get one. So there you go. So that's it. I will say also that the email campaign that I talked about in either video 17 or 18, I think, has been working great. And I've been sending out thousands of emails and getting hundreds of people replying. And I've had to just copy paste people who are interested in getting the book and who are responding. Some of them might be even a few of you guys here. And so that is working really good. I can't wait to see how many people actually buy. I have no idea on this launch what's going to happen, because my group of people who are emailing me are not, or who are on my list, aren't on my list because of my children's books. Maybe there's a few hundred or 500 that are on there because of my children's books, but everyone else is there because of the book What They Don't Teach in Art School, that one, or SVS, or some of, or my littles. And so there could be some of that going on. So anyway, I will be sharing with you how launch day goes, the stats, probably in the next video. I'll show you our pick and pack station and what it looks like to package up the books. And I'm just on this journey to have fun, and so far it's been a lot of fun. I will say also, we've sold in the community that we live in here. It's technically called a resort, and it's not really what I would call a resort, although it really is nice. I mean, we've got pools and hot tubs and pickleball courts and just everything. But because I know a lot of people here, we've probably sold a case and a half of books to just those people. So in each one of these cases, there's 40 books. So we've probably sold about 60 books. And the reason I don't have that total number is because my salesman has sold some of them because he lives here too. So he's keeping his, he's actually buying books from me. So that's the deal we have worked out. So he gets a wholesale price on cases of books, and that way we keep our businesses separate. He sells and he does promotions. I do things to support him. And so, yeah, so just in getting the books in a day, we've been mobbed by people. I had somebody wake me up, 2 people wake me up, because everyone here, this is a senior community. Everybody's old here. So everyone gets up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and they think that by 8 o'clock in the morning, you should be up, I guess. And I had, because of doing all this, I was sleep deprived. So I was sleeping in, knock on the door, can you sign my book? So I got out there and signed books while I was tired, and I'm not upset with that at all to be able to do that and make connections and stuff. And so anyway, that's it for this week, and I will let you know how things are going on the next video. Do not subscribe unless you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one.